Hi everyone, it's Helen here from Bodywork-Pilates, and today is day 20 of Plank for Pangolins. Now I'm doing this by video because the Wi-Fi is just being a little bit precious, so I want to keep it nice and smooth without any interruptions. We're going to do a sequence today that you may recognise from yoga, but for those of you that are familiar with the 5 Tibetans, a practice of 5 movements that was designed centuries ago by a group of Tibetan monks. You may recognise it from the 5 Tibetans as well. If you haven't ever come across the 5 Tibetans, we've done the programme here at the studio before now. It's really, really effective. Designed to be done first thing in the morning or on an empty stomach. It's designed to improve energy. It works on the chakras of the body. It improves joint mobility, strength, balance. It's really all round 5 simple movements. And little pointless fact here, Bruce Forsyth was a massive fan. Used to do it every morning. And you know, right up to the day he died, he was an upright, strong, stable and very balanced man. So clearly that in his dancing didn't do him any harm at all. So as I say, you'll know this either from yoga or from the 5 Tibetans. We're going to do a plank into pike or downward dog, which we've done before. And then we're going to bring it back to plank and we're going to take it into up dog, which is a big back bend. Now it's really important that we stay strong within the back bend. It isn't simply about just dropping the hips down. We want to keep a sense of length and openness around that lumbar spine. Okay? Done on the hands, not the forearms. So bring yourself around and we take our plank position as we always do. So open palms. Instead of the thumb and the first finger connect down, we move the body weight forward over the wrist, the back of the neck is long, and we're going to step back one and then the other into our plank position. So we want to just first and foremost establish that sense of pressing away from the floor without pushing out through the shoulders, without sinking at the hips. Legs are strong, heels are pressing away, gaze is slightly forward at the fingertips so that we don't compress the neck. And then from here, as you breathe out, push it firmly into the heels of the hands, bring head between the biceps, pike those hips up to the ceiling, keep those ribs drawn in and try and find a good long stretch through the back edge of the body. From here, bring it forward again into your plank position. Okay, now from here, keep pressing firmly away from the floor, slide the breastbone forward, lift out of the shoulders, let that lower body just drop a little, but keep the legs strong. We don't want to be soft into the legs. Keep the legs strong. Press the breastbone forward. Bring the gaze up a little. Okay, and then from here, taking it back to plank. That's quite a difficult transition if you're not sure of your positions. And then press it away again, opening up through the back line of the body. Push back, ribs in, reaching out through those underarms. And then bringing it forward again, weight comes above the heel of the hands. So we don't want to take the body weight too far forward. And then from here, we draw the shoulders away, we slide the breastbone forward, we lift the breastbone, watch out for compression in the low back. Legs are really strong, neck is relaxed, so that the gaze may be up. And then again, back to plank, so we just adjust the position of the hips, the position of the head. And then we push back again, through the heels of the hands, really press through, strong into those arms, long into the back line, and then pulling forward again to plank. So we find that long incline. We keep pressing energetically away from the floor. We draw the breastbone forward. We open up through those hips, create length through the front edge of the body, and then we bring it back to plank and release. So, quite hefty on the wrists, although we know that when we move backwards, we take the pressure out of the wrists, but to really press down firmly, to lift that breastbone, to open up this space at the front edge without compressing the back edge of the body, that's something you need to be really aware of. So there you go. Either you'll recognise that from yoga, your up dog and your down dog, moving through plank each time, or as I say, perhaps you recognise it from the 5 Tibetans. I will see you again soon, hopefully live, but let's see how the Wi-Fi treats us. All right, take care of yourselves, speak to you soon.